In New York, you're always competing for attention with something bigger, flashier, and more exciting. And the race for the White House is no different. All eyes are on the state of New York today and will be throughout Tuesday's primary, which is a crucial contest in deciding who will run for president this fall. Bruce Harrison joins me live in the studio. Now, Bruce, I've asked this before, but, the U.S. presidential race keeps on taking wild turns. Is this the primary that we will know who gets to run for the White House eventually?
Sure, Connyoung, I think I know what you're saying. There was Super Tuesday, and then there was another Super Tuesday, another critical contest. But as you said, this race has been far from ordinary, with campaigns by non-traditional candidates dragging out their races. New York carries a lot of weight in this race, but don't expect anyone to drop out.
So what should we be watching for in the New York race tonight?
Well, the polls are a lot closer on the Democratic side, but because it's not a winner-take-all race, for delegates, Bernie Sanders needs a strong victory there to have a shot at overtaking Hillary Clinton. Splitting the delegates with Clinton in New York won't get him the nomination, and right now it looks like many New Yorkers are split on who to choose.
I love Bernie's platforms. I'm just not sure realistically if they can be applied nationwide. And I've always been a fan of Hillary's, so I'm just very torn.
Bernie Sanders.
And why?
I think he's the most in tune with the actual what the people actually want, not just what his constituents want.
On the Republican side, polls show Trump's likely to cruise to an easy victory. Many voters see New York as an opportunity for Trump and Clinton to submit their nominations.
But the fight is definitely between Trump and Hillary. They're like neck and neck. Like, you can see the fists.
Clinton and Trump seem to think so too. They've increased their attacks against each other, anticipating a showdown in the general election. But more and more analysts say Trump faces a contested convention in July after a series of losses to Texas Senator Ted Cruz.